Welcome to today's episode, where transformation begins. Inspired by The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by Harv Eker, we're diving into the powerful truth that your outer world is simply a reflection of your inner world. This isn't just about making money. It's about reprogramming your beliefs, breaking free from scarcity, and unlocking the mindset of abundance that's already within you. Eker starts by explaining that he wasn't born wealthy. In fact, he tried dozens of business ideas, failing again and again, until he finally discovered what he calls the millionaire mind. He describes how his life changed when he realized that wealth is not just about working hard or being smart. It's about having the right mindset and financial blueprint. Everyone, he says, has an internal money blueprint, a set of beliefs and attitudes about money that determines their financial reality. Some people are programmed for success, while others are unconsciously programmed for scarcity or struggle. He tells the story of how, after years of failure, he finally shifted his thinking and began modeling the mental habits and attitudes of rich people. Within just a few years, he went from being broke to becoming a millionaire, and later sold one of his businesses for millions of dollars. You can become rich if you learn to think like the rich. Each of us has an internal money blueprint that unconsciously shapes our financial destiny. Just like a blueprint determines how a building is constructed, your financial blueprint determines how your financial life unfolds. It's made up of beliefs, thoughts, and emotions about money that you absorbed early in life, often from your parents, family, and environment. Eker explains that this blueprint controls everything: how much you earn, how you spend, save, or invest, and even how comfortable you feel being wealthy. If your inner programming is set for struggle, you'll subconsciously sabotage success, no matter how hard you work. He identifies three main ways your money blueprint was formed. Verbal programming: what you heard about money growing up, such as money doesn't grow on trees, rich people are greedy, or you have to work hard to get ahead. These phrases become beliefs that shape your financial comfort zone. Modeling: what you saw from the people around you. If your parents argued about money, struggled with debt, or lived in scarcity, you may unconsciously repeat those patterns as an adult, unless you consciously reprogram them. Specific incidents: personal experiences related to money, like losing something valuable, being scolded for wanting something expensive, or seeing others suffer because of money, all leave emotional imprints that define how you relate to wealth. Eker emphasizes that to become truly wealthy, you must identify, challenge, and rewrite your limiting financial blueprint. He reminds us that your income can only grow to the extent that you do. True wealth begins not in your wallet, but in your mindset. If you want to change your financial reality, you must first change your inner money story. Harv Eker outlines 17 key ways that rich people think and act differently compared to poor or middle-class individuals. He emphasizes that wealth is not only about money, but about adopting the mindset of abundance, responsibility, and action. 1. Rich people believe I create my life. Poor people believe life happens to me. Mindset of responsibility versus victim mentality. 2. Rich people play the money game to win. Poor people play to avoid losing. Focus on growth and opportunities, not fear. 3. Rich people commit to being rich. Middle-class people want to be rich, but they're not fully committed. Action and dedication are crucial. 4. Rich people think big. Poor and middle class people think small. Bold thinking attracts bold results. 5. Rich people focus on opportunities. Poor people focus on obstacles. Success comes from seeing possibilities instead of limitations. 6. Rich people admire other rich and successful people. Poor people resent them. Emulating and learning from success leads to growth. 7. Rich people associate with positive, successful individuals. Poor people associate with negative or unsuccessful peers. Your network shapes your mindset. 8. Rich people are willing to promote themselves and their value. Poor people think negatively about self-promotion. Confidence and visibility are key for wealth creation. 9. Rich people are bigger than their problems. Poor people are smaller than their problems. Focus on solutions, not excuses. 10. Rich people are excellent receivers. Poor people reject wealth or help unconsciously. Being open to receiving opportunities and money is vital. 11. Rich people choose to get paid based on results. Poor people choose to get paid based on time. Leverage skills and outcomes, not just hours. 12. Rich people think both instead of either or. Example, I can make money and have fun, instead of I can't enjoy life and be rich. 13. Rich people focus on their net worth, not their working income. Building assets over time, not just earning a paycheck. 14. Rich people manage their money well. Poor people mismanage money or spend impulsively. Planning, saving, and investing are critical. 15. Rich people act in spite of fear. Poor people let fear control decisions. Courage creates opportunities. 16. Rich people constantly learn and grow. Middle-class people may stop self-development. Continuous learning fuels wealth. 17. Rich people choose to be rich. Wealth begins with conscious decision and mindset, not luck. Wealth is learned, not inherited. Your mindset creates your financial reality. Small shifts in thinking, beliefs, and habits lead to major changes in life and wealth. Being rich is about responsibility, action, and an abundance mindset, not just money in the bank. After understanding how rich people think differently, it's time to apply these principles consistently. Identify your limiting beliefs. Every person has subconscious beliefs about money that shape their financial reality. Eker urges readers to uncover hidden negative beliefs like, money doesn't grow on trees, rich people are greedy, I'll never be rich. The first step to wealth is to confront these limiting beliefs and consciously replace them with empowering thoughts. I am capable of creating wealth. Money is a tool for freedom and opportunity. Reprogram your mindset. Changing your money blueprint is not just about reading or thinking. It requires daily practice. Eker recommends writing affirmations and repeating them consistently, visualizing financial goals and your ideal life, practicing gratitude for the wealth and opportunities you already have. These exercises train your brain to think like a rich person, rewiring old patterns that keep you stuck. Take consistent action. Beliefs alone don't create wealth. Action is the bridge between thought and reality. Eker emphasizes bold, decisive action. Start new ventures or investments. Seek opportunities, even if they feel uncomfortable. Make mistakes, learn, and keep moving forward. Accept full responsibility. Wealth begins with personal accountability. Rich people don't blame others, circumstances, or luck. They own their financial life fully. You must stop thinking, I can't, or it's not my fault. Your results come entirely from your mindset and decisions. Build wealth habits. Success is the sum of repeated actions and habits. Budget wisely and track your money. Save, invest, and grow assets instead of relying solely on income. Continuously educate yourself about money, business, and opportunities. Over time, these habits compound, producing significant results. Focus on abundance and gratitude. Rich people focus on possibility, growth, and abundance, not fear or scarcity. Gratitude strengthens your mindset and attracts more opportunities. Believing you are worthy of wealth allows you to receive and create money confidently. Make a conscious decision to be rich. Ultimately, Eker stresses, being rich starts with a choice. Decide firmly that you will adopt the millionaire mindset, take responsibility, and act. Your financial life will only change once your mind and actions are fully aligned with wealth creation. Harv Eker emphasizes that true wealth isn't just about keeping money for yourself. It's about giving, contributing, and making a difference. He explains that sharing wealth is a key part of developing a rich mindset. Wealth multiplies when you give. Rich people understand that money is energy. By giving, helping others, or investing in people, you increase the flow of abundance into your life. Hoarding money, in contrast, creates scarcity and fear. Sharing wealth isn't only about cash, it's also about time, knowledge, and resources. Teaching, mentoring, or supporting others financially creates a ripple effect of growth and opportunity. Many people fear giving because they feel it will make them poorer. Eker challenges this by showing that generosity actually strengthens financial confidence and attracts more opportunities. The wealthy often plan giving intentionally. Allocate a percentage of income to charity or causes you care about. Share with family, friends, or community projects. This deliberate approach builds a habit of abundance. Sharing wealth brings joy, fulfillment, and a sense of purpose. Eker points out that money without generosity is empty, but money used to help others creates both wealth and happiness. True richness comes from giving as well as receiving. Generosity opens the doors to more wealth. It's a mindset, not just a financial strategy. Wealth isn't just what you keep, it's the impact you make with it. The more you give, the more you receive. Wealth flows to those who understand that generosity creates abundance. Remember, you have the power to rewrite your money story, to replace fear with confidence, scarcity with abundance, and doubt with purpose. Because the real secret to the millionaire mind isn't luck or timing, it's mindset, action, and belief. If this episode inspired you, don't forget to follow, subscribe, and share it with someone who's ready to level up their life too.